The government is ready to release fuel subsidies for the public transport sector as soon as oil hits $80 per barrel. The Energy Department has listed down alternative routes and supplier nations such as the US, Canada, and Brazil, if and when their so-called worst-case scenario happens. On Tuesday, gasoline stations nationwide implemented the first tranche of this week's price hikes, ranging from 1 peso and 75 centavos to almost 3 pesos a liter.
Now let's discuss that further with LTFRB spokesperson, Atty. Ariel Inton. Attorney, thank you for joining us.
Hello?
Yes, Attorney.
Hello?
Can you hear us okay?
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning po. Good
Yes.
morning sa ating mga taga-subaybay.
Thank you for joining us, Attorney. Go ahead.
Oo, sa ngayon po ba, magkano na po yung ano natin, yung per barrel na bentahan po ng langis? Kasi sabi daw po, di ba, as soon as the oil hits $80 per barrel, tsaka po natin makukuha yung fuel subsidies.
Okay, the last time I checked, June 23, that was already at, I think, 76.
Okay.
So, it's still below the 80, pero with what is happening right now sa Middle East, then even if we don't like it, baka it might hit the 80 per barrel threshold.
Alright, alam naman po natin na yung mga oil advocates and mga transport groups ay nagsasabi na mas maigi daw, aside from subsidies, ay mas maganda daw po tanggalan na lang daw po muna ng VAT or excise tax itong mga oil natin. Pero hindi daw po ito po pwede. Given the inclusion of non-consolidated PUVs as well, paano po ba natin ma-ensure ng LTFRB na transparent po yung distribution process po natin ng magiging fuel subsidy?
The agency will be coming out with the guidelines pursuant to the directive of Malacanang and pursuant to the directive of Secretary Vince Dizon ng DOTR. So, ito po, minamadali na rin po ng ng LTFRB. We have may template naman na the template yung the former Tawid Pasada program. So that's the template. Well, the additional feature of this fuel subsidy will be the inclusion of those who are not consolidated yet.
Okay.
Kasama sila. So, operators and drivers of unconsolidated public utility vehicles are included in this fuel subsidy distribution.
Yun, so klaruhin ko yan yung sinabi nyo at attorney, no? Kahit hindi consolidated kasama. So ano po ang magiging guidelines para maging eligible to receive yung subsidy? How about po yung supposedly tagged as colorum dahil sa consolidation?
Yung pong guidelines as of now ay pina-finalize po ng LTFRB board. As soon na finalize na po yan and ma-release, then we will know how much, to whom, and how ma-distribute po yung fuel subsidy. As to the transparency, sigurado po yan, the agency will be very transparent dito po sa distribution ng fuel subsidy.
Okay.
Well, we understand po na sabi nyo nga po, i-roll out pa lang yung proseso dito. Pero do you have any idea how much yung maaaring ibigay dito po sa ating mga beneficiaries, and how are we going to make sure, ensure po na talaga pong mabibigay doon sa mga nararapat na beneficiaries nitong fuel subsidies?
Opo, yun how much, if again we go back to the former program yung Tawid Pasada, so yung amount na yun, I think it's 5,000 or 6,000. So at least we will meron tayong ballpark figure. But again, I am not authorized or at liberty to say really kung exactly how much is the pantawid pasada of each beneficiary kasi yan po pinag-uusapan nga po ng mga iba-ibang ahensya at ang guidelines po ay ilalabas pa lang. But as to the coverage, ang coverage po, malinaw na, PUVs, including those who are not consolidated.
Medyo yung kasi si Marvel Buena po may nasabi sa amin in the interview a few weeks back na meron din silang membro na as of now tumigil na po magpasada, pero pag wala daw authorities nagtatago sila, tapos nagbabiyahe sila na parang parang kolorum. Yung mga ganito pong klaseng nagpa-apply ng routes, are they also eligible for yung subsidies?
Yung po kasing usaping kolorum is outside this fuel subsidy program. I mean to say, hindi po yun yung pinagbabasihan.
Yes.
The fuel subsidy is a government policy, a directive of the President, at ang direktiba is walang may iwan.
Okay.
At ang impact nga po nito is not whether kolorum ka or you have a franchise, but you are within the transport sector. So, the OTR came out with a very specific statement, no? And I think na lumabas na po sa media yun na consolidation is not required.
Okay.
So, kung hindi required yun, then they are included.
Okay.
Whether sila ay, yun isang sample nyo po na tumatakbo ng ganon, doesn't matter. Included po yun hindi consolidated sa usapin po ng fuel subsidy.
Okay.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, Atty. Ariel Inton, ang spokesperson po ng LTFRB. Thank you so much for joining us today.